Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to build, price, and option a 2019 Audi Q5 Premium Plus, as well as learn about the features and configurations. Before we do, however, I just want to remind you that if you find this build and price review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. The 2019 Audi Q5's lively engines, sporty handling, and loads of standard features help it earn a spot near the top of luxury compact SUV rankings. The 2019 Audi Q5 is an outstanding luxury compact SUV that expertly balances athleticism and comfort. Both its standard and optional engines are strong and help this SUV accelerate quickly. Performance-minded shoppers can choose one of the sport trims for even more power and improved handling. The Q5's cabin is one of the best in the class, with plenty of standard features, quality materials like standard leather upholstery, and roomy seating and cargo areas. The only real deterrent are the Q5's minimal footroom in the middle seat and its high base price. However, you get a lot for this price. The 2019 Audi Q5 is available in Premium, Premium Plus, and Prestige trim levels. All trim levels come with a turbocharged 2-liter 4-cylinder engine that makes 248 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque, joined to a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission, and all-wheel drive is actually standard for the Audi Q5. With 3 trim levels available, I say go for the middle and opt for the Premium Plus. This trim includes several luxury features, a panoramic sunroof, LED headlights, heated front seats, and satisfies tech and safety needs with navigation, in-car Wi-Fi, rear cross-traffic alert, and automatic emergency braking. Okay, let's jump into this build and price review of the 2019 Audi Q5 Premium Plus. What we're going to do first here is we're going to actually take a look at the exterior colors that we can option on our Audi Q5 Premium Plus. This color looks to be called, I think, Azores Green. I believe I could be butchering that name, but it's some shade of green. We can clearly see that. There's also a brilliant black. There's a florid silver, which we see a lot of Audis, or I see a lot of Audis on the road in this color, and that's not a bad thing. I also see a lot of Audis with a dark gray. This one's called Manhattan Gray. Here we have the Ibis White. There's a Matador Red. There's a Moonlight Blue. There's another shade of black that they call Mythos Black. And there are a few more colors. Let's see. There's a Monsoon Gray. There's a Navara Blue. And then there's also a Utopia Blue. Let's take a look at the gallery for the 2019 Audi Q5 SUV. Audi vehicles in general are very attractive. I have done many build and price reviews of Audi vehicles, and while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to go ahead and put a link up to my playlist so you can check out all of those videos. So here they're telling us that the Audi is being shown here in their distinctive single frame grille. They're showing a nice shot of the tailgate with it up. It's a hands-free tailgate. It says sleek power tailgate. Now, I may or may not read all of these little brief descriptions because, well, we're going to be going through all the features. So some of these things, if not all of them, will be redundant if we do that. Nice shot here. Talking about the shoulder lines. When they say shoulder lines, they mean right over the wheel arches here. Looks nice. Looks very nice. Very much looks like the Audi Q5 definitely reminds me of a Porsche Macan or Macan. I did a build and price review of that as well. I should put a link up to that. Let me do that right now. Here they're showing us the updated LED headlights and the distinctive single frame grille. We can barely see it, but it's there. Yeah, LED daytime running lights are being shown here. Sporty design, definitely looks sporty. These wheels do not look like the stock wheels. Notice that all the other wheels look different, and then when they say the sporty one, so we'll have to see what's up with those wheels. Looks like some aftermarket accessories. They're showing an accessory up top there, a cargo carrier up top. Here's a nice shot of the backside of our Audi Q5. The LED tail lights with dynamic turn signals. Not sure what that means. Maybe we might learn about that in the features. And yeah, I think we're not back to the beginning. They're just saying that it's got another striking design. Here, now we get to see some interior photos because the interior of Audis, just like Porsches, they're beautiful. This leather-wrapped gear selector. Here's your MMI all-in touch. This controls your whole infotainment system for the Audi Q5. Here's a nice shot of the back seat. And yeah, that foot space does look a little tight down there, doesn't it? It does look a little tight down there. But the seats are leather. Seats are leather. There you got 3-zone automatic climate control with rear digital display. That's all right here. That looks good. And here's an expansive. They're talking about the dashboard. It's got a large infotainment display, which it does. That's a pretty big screen. They don't say what size it is, but I'm sure we'll figure that out as we get to the features. And here they're showing the 60/40, perhaps, split folding rear seats. And then they're showing that 3-spoke multifunction steering wheel. Multifunction just means it's got buttons on the steering wheel that you can do a variety of different things for vehicle functions. And here they're showing the versatility of this of our Audi Q5 Premium Plus. And when you fold down the second row seats, you get a 53.1 cubic feet of capacity, cargo capacity. And then what do we got here? There's an available panoramic sunroof. We may or may not option our Q5 with that. Or it might come with it. We'll find out. Okay, let's talk technology for this 2019 Audi Q5 Premium Plus. Now, there's this available Audi virtual cockpit. You can see what it does to your whole instrument cluster. Look at that. It puts a whole Google map there. You can see your digital speedometer down here in the bottom right corner. Looks like you got your fuel range. Looks like it shows that you're connected to your phone. Shows your gear selection, RPMs, fuel. I can see over here on the right. You can definitely tell that's a leather-wrapped steering wheel. It says here that the Audi virtual cockpit can make for a highly elevated driving experience. I'm sure it can. Set in a fully digital 12.3-inch instrument display, the Audi virtual cockpit allows you to customize information such as navigation, audio, and phone, as well as access Google Earth. Cool, which is obviously what they're showing right here. The Audi virtual cockpit offers classic, infotainment, and sport modes for customized streamlined use. Also seems like, let's see, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard features for the 2019 Audi Q5. And like I said in the beginning, you know, this car does have a high base MSRP even for the low model, but you get a lot for your money. So you're probably familiar with what you get with this whole, when you can plug your smartphone into the car. You can allow you to access the maps, your music, your text messages, things like that. Even the navigation features. Here they're showing that MMI Touch. This is an all-in touch handwriting recognition technology, which obviously they're showing this whole clear pad right here and allows the driver to write their entry rather than selecting letters or numbers and more easily navigate maps by moving a finger across the touchpad. Probably cool. Now, what is this? This is called Audi Connect. And Audi Connect is an intuitive system that integrates sought-after information like Google Earth, weather conditions, and traffic information. All right. So they offer some of this stuff as standard. The Audi Connect Care Assistance and Security Services. That's standard. And you get a 6-month, well, I guess if you buy this thing new, you're getting a 6-month complimentary trial of the Audi's version of their Wi-Fi hotspot and all that stuff there. I don't usually get into that stuff and all the 4G LTE. That's just a whole separate bill. And most phones, my phone that I can see right here, has a Wi-Fi hotspot on it. Now here's something I like. I like heads-up display. If you watch this channel, and you should, if you don't, please like, share, and subscribe. Please subscribe. Yeah, I love head-up displays, and I love digital speedometers. So this is cool. This is going to help you do stuff like what? They don't really tell you everything that you can do, but this is going to give you navigation. Obviously, it can tell you your speed. They might even put up music information when you have your infotainment features, things like that. Head-up display technology is super awesome. So Audi's got this suite of available driver assist features. We can see all 6 of them here. This one we're looking at right now is called Audi Presense Basic. And this is a system that can intervene to prepare the vehicle for impact. It can close side windows in the sunroof and even pre-tension the seat belts. Here's Audi Presense City. This thing can detect cornering and stationary vehicles and pedestrians at speeds up to 52 miles an hour. It can warn you if you're about to hit something, and it can even stop the vehicle if you're traveling under 25 miles an hour. So here's their Audi's version of your blind spot assist. They say a whole bunch of information just to basically tell you that this vehicle is equipped with side blind spot, which is good to know. Our Premium Plus trim level Audi Q5 does come with quite a bit of standard tech safety features, rear cross traffic assist being one of them. It's pretty self-explanatory. You're backing out at the grocery store or somewhere like that. Cars are flying up and down the aisle. You get it. This thing's going to beep for you, so you're not going to back out, especially if there's this big van right here. Of course, you can't see. You got to back half your car out. You got to back all that back window out so you can actually see. Well, guess what? That's enough of your car to get hit. So that's what the rear cross traffic assist. Love this feature. I love the side blind spot. I love frontal collision. And I love this rear cross traffic assist. Those are my trio of favorite safety features. And you can pretty much get those on almost any car these days. Almost. Here's another cool feature from Audi for this 2019 Audi Q5 Premium Plus. This available feature, it's called Vehicle Exit Warning. And this uses illuminated LED lights to help alert you and the front passenger to vehicles or cyclists approaching from behind when the doors are open on the street side. So you don't inadvertently open your door in front of a vehicle that's coming up on you or somebody that might be riding a bike. So apparently this feature here, Audi Park Assist or Audi Park Steering Assist, is standard on the Prestige level. That's the top trim. And this can measure gaps and automatically steer into them. So this thing can help you park your 2019 Audi Q5. And then there is the Bang & Olufsen sound system with 3D sound. This is obviously not a standard. Well, not obviously. This is not a standard feature. This is an optional system. Looks like it has, 19 speakers, a 16-channel amp, 755 watts of power, and it looks good to boot. Speaking of look good, looks like we can option our 2019 Audi Q5 Premium Plus with what they call the Black Optic package, and it's new for 2019 and available on the Premium Plus and Prestige trim. So I guess if you're getting the base model, I guess you're just out of luck because you're not going to be able to do it. And so this Black Optic package includes titanium black exterior trim elements like the side mirrors and window trim, matte black roof rails, and exclusive 20-inch Audi Sport wheels. Looks really nice. Okay, so that seating wasn't a 60-40 split seating. I guess it was a 40-20-40 rear seat back that folds down to give you, and if they all fold down, that gives you, again, that 53.1 cubic feet of cargo capacity. Just want to be clear on that. So there's ambient lighting for the interior for our 2019 Audi Q5. We can see it down in the footwell down there. It says choose between a standard ambient lighting package with white LEDs or an available ambient lighting package with striking color profile. Options include maritime blue, which is what they seem to be showing, and impulse red. Okay, let's talk a little bit of performance. We got through the technology stuff. We got through the overview. We went through the design. We saw the exterior colors. We've seen the exterior photos. We know about the design. The interior looks really attractive. There's a Bang & Olufsen sound system. Now, let's talk about this engine, right? Let's talk about this engine. It's a 4-cylinder engine. It's a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. Everybody's pretty much making a 2-liter turbocharge these days. For Audi, this thing makes 248 horsepower between 5,000 and 6,000 RPM, and it makes 273 pound-feet of torque between a very nice 1,600 RPM, nice down low, 1,600 RPM and 4,500 RPM. This thing's going to probably feel pretty sporty around town. The 0 to 60 acceleration time is 5.9 seconds. Quattro all-wheel drive is standard on our 2019 Audi Q5 Premium Plus. That's pretty cool. This system can proactively distribute torque to switch from front-wheel drive to all-wheel drive. Right, it can distribute the power where it's needed most. Check this out. This is Audi Drive Select. Right, you can take charge of the road. There's 5 drive selector modes. We can see it: all-road, efficiency, comfort, auto, dynamic. These are all things to help tailor the driving, right? This is going to adjust things like your vehicle steering, transmission shifts, and throttle response. So that way you can make this thing behave and respond the way you feel, either in general or for that particular moment. Okay, so this vehicle can tow. It says this features a trailer hitch provision. That's funny. It can tow 4,400 pounds, right? It can tow 4,400 pounds, but here's what I like to say: just because it can, or just because you can, doesn't make it a good idea. I probably wouldn't tow anything with this thing. Okay, so let's get ready to build and price our 2019 Audi Q5 Premium Plus. Looks like it has a starting MSRP of $49,950. They all get the same engine, right? The Premium Plus gets that Audi side assist with Audi Presense, the rear cross traffic alert. It gets big 19-inch wheels. It's got full LED headlights. It's got the Audi virtual cockpit that has that 12.3-inch screen, the MMI navigation with the touchpad, and like I said it from when we were looking at the gallery photos. I said maybe the panoramic roof, I think I said that, might be bundled in there, and yep, here it is. And of course, we have all the features of the standard Audi Q5 as well. Okay, first thing we need to do is choose exterior color for our 2019 Audi Q5 Premium Plus. I'm not crazy about any of the colors, to be honest with you, so I think I'm just going to go with that standard florid silver. I like the color. Silver cleans nice. It's easy to keep clean. It shines up good. Yeah, it doesn't look super dirty in the rain right away. Yeah, silver is the good way to go. We're going to go with the florid silver metallic. And it's a $595 upgrade. And so we can see the prices built for the moment, $51,540. What do we have up next? Up next, we need to choose some wheels. Now, we had the Premium Plus. I thought we had standard, I guess we had the standard, these 19-inch 5-arm wheels, but we can upgrade to these 20-inch wheels, which I don't really like the way they look. And then, of course, we could go for the black Optic package, which I'm kind of feeling that. That's going to give us the 20-inch wheels and the titanium black exterior. Let's go ahead and just add that to the configuration. That's going to throw those wheels in there too. And can we see a better shot? Yeah, now we can see what this looks like with the black Optic package on there. Okay, now let's move on to interior. They've got these standard seats selected, or we can choose from these warm weather package sport seats. Let's see. What do these sport seats look like? Well, they're pretty attractive, and they have front seat ventilation and manual rear side window sunshades we get. It's a $1,450 package. It says standard front seats, but it doesn't look like we can choose the sports seats. This is just a warm weather package that doesn't seem to have anything to do with the actual sports seats. Now, I wanted the sports seats, but it doesn't seem like we can select those sports seats. Okay, we won't worry about the seats, but we will make a note that if you can select sports seats, get them. I do want that warm weather package now that I think about it. I do want those side manual shades. It'd be nice to have the ventilated seats. I'm a guy that likes the black leather interior, so we're going to keep it simple and do the black leather interior and all that. Our decorative inlays, I'm going to keep it with the walnut wood inlay. I think that looks nice. I think it looks classic. I miss the walnut. You don't see it as much as you used to on the German sedans. I'm glad to see it offered here on the 2019 Audi Q5 Premium Plus. Okay, now we got some packages and options. I guess we'll throw the cold weather package in there so we can have that heated steering wheel and heated rear seats. Black Optic package we already have. We already have some 20-inch wheels with our black Optic package. Oh, wow, that Bang & Olufsen sound system is only $950. We're all over that. You can actually option a no panoramic roof if you want, but we'll keep the panoramic roof. Do we want running boards for $1,100? What do they look like? The vehicle's not that tall, and they don't look that attractive, so we won't worry about it. Audi Care is like some prepaid maintenance stuff. I don't get into that, so we won't worry about that. Let's move on to accessories and see if there's anything we might want. Okay, do we want the all-weather cargo mat? Yes, we want that. Do we want the all-weather floor mats for the front? Yeah, we're going to want those, and of course in the rear. They're going to do that to us. We want that. Do we want those splash guards? That one doesn't look very attractive the way it's hanging off the car. That doesn't really look very attractive. Normally I'd say yes, but I don't like the way those are configured and designed. The splash guards in the front, those actually look a little bit better. Maybe I'll keep the ones in the front. Not so much worried about those ones in the back, but this is where your car gets hit the worst with stuff, is right here. It does take it in the back, but it really takes it in the front right through here. All right, so that's cool there. Base carrier bars, no, we don't need that. Bike rack, nope. Interior box, nope. I think we can move on to the summary. Let's do that. $56,000, $56,423 out the door. Let me see if I could save the PDF. So if I can, and if you like the way I built and priced and spec'd this 2019 Audi Q5 Premium Plus with the black Optic package, then you can download that. Let me see if I can do it. The answer is yes. I was able to save that. So you can download the build summary right in the description below right now. Okay, so guess what? We're done. We built and priced a 2019 Audi Q5 Premium Plus. This one has a black Optic package. We put everything on there that we wanted, the Bang & Olufsen. We've got the 20-inch wheels. We got everything that we want. We got everything that we want, and it's $56,000. I think that's smart money. I think that's a good deal. All right, so what was that at the bottom? Let's just double check. Oh, that was just some quick specs. We already know that. Oh, we didn't know that the top speed is 130 miles an hour for this vehicle, and you need premium fuel. Okay, other than that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. If you made it to the end, you're awesome. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Other than that, I'm going to tell you to have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the very next video.